The Cvvfa is the legacy of one man, a railroad official and a decorated Civil War veteran. General Joseph Boyd was a man ahead of his time. He knew the important role fire protection played in economic development and a community's quality of life. He saw problems, and he had a vision that would help to address those problems. The word interoperability probably wasn't invented then, but the association founders did succeed in standardizing hose couplings, allowing water to flow more efficiently at large fires.
The Cumberland Valley Volunteer Firemen's Association, which consists of New York, Delaware, Pennsylvania, Maryland, New Jersey, Virginia, and West Virginia, seems regional, and certainly they are in name, but they're rapidly emerging as a national force representing firefighters across the country. So while they are focused locally in that region for mutual aid purposes and stuff, firefighters from California to Maine, from Washington State to Florida, would have an interest in joining this association.
And while volunteer firemen is an historic part of the name of the association, membership includes career firefighters, law enforcement personnel, as well as others from the broader public safety community.
We're on this together, police, EMS, fire, ambulance personnel. We're all about safety, and any promotion that the Cumberland Valley Volunteer Firemen's Association can do to ensure that, I wouldn't know why anybody else wouldn't want to be a part of it.
Back in the late 90s, one of the members of the Cumberland Valley Volunteer Firemen's Association was tragically killed. And a lot of times in an organization, we certainly mourn the loss, but a lot of times we don't make change. Another example of why the Cumberland Valley Volunteer Firemen's Association is at the forefront of firefighter safety and survival. Instead of the loss of their member just being something to mourn, they decided to do something about it. What are they doing? They formed ResponderSafety.com. And I can't emphasize enough how important that is. If you do anything on the internet, go to ResponderSafety.com and find out what they are doing at the Cumberland Valley Volunteer Firemen's Association so all firefighters and responders come home safely after every call. That website has a significant focus on apparatus safety, scene safety, and vehicular type issues that really kill a number of us every year and injure hundreds.
The site distributes free of charge training materials through our partner, the National Fallen Firefighters Foundation. Thousands of free DVDs have been provided to trainers of emergency responders everywhere. Today, as in 1901, interoperability remains a challenge for the modern fire service, a challenge that the Cumberland Valley Volunteer Firemen's Association takes seriously, as the association is championing a standard for a high-visibility safety vest for all emergency responders.
The high-visibility lime green and bright fluorescent orange vest that has a number of safety features. For example, if you're directing traffic or in harm's way and a car comes by and rubs against you, the old style vest will take you with it and you get yourself in trouble. The new vest that was designed by the Cumberland Valley Volunteer Firemen's Association Responder Safety Institute breaks away. So it seems like no big deal, but if you get caught up, it's a big deal. So they've come up with a standardized public safety vest that is being accepted nationally at the DOT level and all the other important certification organizations as the vest to be worn for safety by responders on the highway. That's just one thing that the Cumberland Valley Volunteer Firemen's Association has done.
Just as our founder, General Boyd, recognized the need to capitalize on the fraternity of the fire service, we know that our mission can be achieved only by reaching out to the broad public safety community.
The Cumberland Valley Volunteer Firemen's Association is 105 years old, but the leadership is not 105 years old. This is a young, vibrant, moving forward, moving fast organization, absolutely focused on the true needs of today's volunteer firefighters.
Why should someone join with us in the Cvvfa? We offer the opportunity to meet with people who share a love of the fire service.
I value seeing people that I have become very good friends with. We have so much fun. Our children are getting to know each other. And it's good to get away for a couple of days when we go to what we call road trips to different states. We have a wonderful time, and it's informative. It's nice to hear what some other states doing, how they handle a situation.
There are those who deal with history, and there are those who plan for the future. We offer a place where the younger people in the fire service can learn from the veterans.
Being a junior firefighter and being a member of the Cvvfa has helped me progress in the fire service. Soon I'll be able to ride fire calls and help with that kind of stuff.
We want our dedicated membership of over 1,000 to grow. If you are not a member, we invite you to join.
Being a member of the Cvvfa helps with my future education. They offer scholarships.
For $5, and I can't emphasize that enough, you have $5, and your fire company can join for $15. You do get your membership, but there's benefits. Probably the most important benefit is the safety information that's provided to you as a firefighter and you as the chief of your fire company. There's standard operating procedures available online for highway safety and operations for your personnel.
Download an application from our website and become part of our organization. We are the men and women of the Cumberland Valley Volunteer Firemen's Association.